Hi, and welcome back to Wicked Wands Tarot. My name is Carmen. I'm too excited to say happy Halloween, so I'm messing up my intro. Happy Halloween! I hope you're having a wonderful holiday so far. I hope you saw some good costumes so far. I hope you've gotten some good candy. I have a spider and a web, and then a cool hat. I would have done more. It's just been kind of a crazy year, you guys. But today, we have a situation where there's going to be an apology, and I feel like it's going to piss you off or it's going to fall short. And you might need to just kind of like pull it back a little bit. It feels like there's a temptation for you to lose your cool, and that there would be probably more consequences than you would like to deal with. So it's one of those things where you might have to kind of bite your tongue and not call someone out if their apology is, a little disappointing. Hi there, Cyrus. I guess I call you A1, whatever you want me to call you. Happy Halloween. I hope you're doing well. Let's call in spirit with a little bit of wind chime time. I hope you're having a great day. Kind of already said that. All right. We've got to be spooky today, right? So we started off with the Black Tarot. We're going to do the Earth and Bone Oracle next. What do you guys think of the dark lipstick? It's technically dark purple, but I feel like it looks kind of black in the live stream. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll just have like goth days. We have number 14, Faith, and number 39, Portal. I feel like we just had these. Did we not? This could be a continuation. I want to say yesterday or the day before we pulled these two cards. The additional words would be hope, inspiration, cooperation, rejuvenation, admittance, and allow. And Portal has originality, idealism, progression, opening, and accessing. It feels to me like part of your progression into the next chapter of your life or the next level of your video game of life, whatever you want to refer to it, your ascension, has a lot to do with how you deal with those that don't know how to treat you. And to me, it kind of feels like there's a little message coming out about leaving revenge or bad karma to the universe, because if we had to just, have a quick discussion on who could handle the dishing out of bad karma better, you versus the universe, I would hope we'd all be on the same side. So sometimes that's just one of those things that I remind myself. It might be absolutely delicious to have some sort of petty revenge on somebody who did me wrong, but I don't think I would do it as well as somebody else. And I think there is good karma earned when you make that decision, because we don't really have time to be wasting or, energy to be wasting on people that don't really have the best of intentions. And you could put that energy or time to much better use. All right, so this is the Golden Lenormand. And we've got the Ring and the Sun, which is number 25 and number 31. I do really like that we have two circles in these cards. So I don't know, maybe Post Malone's song is really important in this situation. Maybe there's a disc that's important of some sort. But for the large majority of you, I believe this is saying that there are better things on the horizon for you. There are things that will make you smile or things that will make you happy. And it's better to focus on those things than waste your time and energy dealing with the things that you're already working to remove from your life anyways, right? Or walking away from. All right, we're going to go with, let's see, this is the Nightmare Before Christmas deck. What else do we have? Queen of Needles in the reverse, which would be the Queen of Swords in the reverse. And the Lovers in the reverse. I'm going to hold them upright for you to see first, and then I'll hold them in the reverse. But we've got somebody here that is, I think, faced with some difficult emotions. And it's really easy to let those kind of take over, right? So if your mouth was a car and you just set it to cruise control and let whatever felt like falling out of your mouth fall out, it would probably be pretty devastating. But you're being encouraged to think about how you can communicate what you need to communicate in the fewest amount of words possible, and then move forward. There's something here about things getting like a little more difficult or a little sticky if you fly off the handle. Someone may use your words against you, take out the context. It just feels to me like there are reasons why it would be really advisable for you to just kind of stay calm. You might push someone to be more aggressive if you are responding angrily. Queen of Candles, which is the Queen of Wands, and the Seven of Presents or Pentacles in the reverse. This is what somebody wants. I think somebody's trying to trick you into a really angry response or making you look bad. There have definitely been times where I've had, like problems with friends, not friends. And there was the opportunity to respond or retort. I love a good insult. I don't know how long you've been watching my channel or how well you know me, but I love me some puns, alliterative insults. Like, I get it. There's something here about this person wanting to make you fly into a rage and have other people see it. So it's like they're trying to, I don't know, get a free meal, get away with something, say, they had to treat you this way because you're just an angry person. We have the Two of Needles. That's twice now that we've had the Two of Swords come out. And the Five of Needles, the Five of Swords. Keeping your emotions to yourself is important because somebody feels they can use that in a different situation with another individual to frame you up as difficult. This person might be trying to take video. They might be trying to, have somebody watch the situation unfold. Mum's the word. We have the Six of Presents in the reverse, the World, and the Tower in the reverse. You are being targeted by this person who would like to apologize in a way that evokes anger. You've done something that they feel has caused a lot of grief to them or has been unfair. So they're trying to find a way to pay you back, do worse to you, actually. Like they'd like to one up you. So, to be honest, this feels to me like somebody who would like to mess with your love life, your finances, and probably also your like your friendship group. Hi there, Rock. How are you doing? Ooh, yeah. See, that's definitely a common tactic, and I'm sorry you've gone through that. I've definitely gone through a similar situation, and it really did benefit me to just shut the hell up at times, you know? I did not take all those invitations to, you know, trade barbs, trade insults. We have the Fool and the Knight of Candles, which is the Knight of Wands, and the Ace of Presents. Whoever's going to hear about this apology, or whoever might be listening in or watching, there's a decision being made, and I feel like there's an opportunity associated with it. I really feel like somebody's either trying to take an opportunity that would otherwise go to you and claim that you don't deserve it because of how you act in this apology situation. Or there's somebody who sees how you handle a difficult situation, and then that helps you in terms of getting this opportunity or offer that looks like a pretty big deal. Hi there. I love to sing. Sorry, sometimes it takes me a second to read the names when I don't have spaces. Happy Halloween to you. How are you? Hello, Juan. Happy Halloween. And thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. All right, let's switch to another deck. We're going to go with the Hocus Pocus deck, naturally. All right, what else do we have here? We have the King of Candles, which is the King of Wands. Interesting because we do have the Queen of Wands out here. So this could be somebody's partner. The King and Queen of Wands would be like counterparts, divine counterparts, soulmates, perhaps. And then we have the Three of Potions or Three of Cups in the reverse, and the Three of Candles or the Three of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, so I feel like this would be our surprise person that is paying attention to the conversation or is hiding around the corner or has some sort of vested interest in seeing how you handle the situation. Um, there's an unexpected, this to me seems like almost like you hop into another friendship group, or you have the opportunity to move, or you meet a lot of people because of this opportunity that could be yours. So, trying to think of a good example. I mean, honestly, it's like just act as if you're actually at an interview when this apology happens, because there's some sort of offer associated with this. Wow. So we have the Tower in the upright, and we had just gotten it in the reverse. And then we have the Queen of Potions, which is our Queen of Cups, and the Two of Candles or Two of Wands. Lots of twos. So I do expect that you're seeing 222, or that you will see a series of twos repeating as a sign or a, intuitive direction kind of thing. So for some of you, this opportunity is a love opportunity. You might get into an argument in a public or a social setting, and there's somebody who sees how you handle this and they're impressed. So they ask you out or they pursue you. Because I feel like there's, like, what I'm seeing in my mind is kind of like a helix. Like there's an opportunity for something professional to also offer you something romantic or also offer you something like you meet somebody that wants to help you with like a passion that you have on the side, like a side hustle. There's something here where one opportunity turns into two, but you have to make the right choice in this apology scenario, or you have to like demonstrate your cool demeanor in front of somebody. I remember being in Mexico as a student, and I lived there for a little while and loved it. And the way that I handled a situation in a bar ended up with the bar owner offering me a job, which would have been really cool, actually. I don't think I had the right, like, legal documentation to be able to work in Mexico while I was there, but man, that would have been fun. It's that kind of thing, right? Somebody sees that you're doing something that should be rewarded or something that they don't think is easy to find. Happy Halloween, Miss Joanna. How are you doing? For those of you that are curious, I was staying in Cuernavaca specifically, and shout out, good idea, Juan. Shout out to La Lagunilla in Cuernavaca, Morelos, because yeah, I learned a lot about life there. Best hamburgers I've ever had in my entire life. I've had a few. All right. You'd think it would have been the tacos, right? No, they had these like ridiculously good steak burgers on the street with like chimichurri. All right. So we have Temperance and the reverse, Queen of Pumpkins, and the Knight of Pumpkins. The Knight of Pumpkins is in the reverse. Pumpkins, by the way, are pentacles. So yeah. There's somebody that may have tried to take your place, somebody that may have been competing with you, or somebody that may have taken something of yours. But they are no substitute for what you have to offer. And I feel like there is the scene that's going through my head right now is asking for the password in Jurassic Park. It's like somebody wants to use your ID and pretend that they're actually 21 to order a drink and it doesn't look like them. Or somebody used fake credentials to get a job and now they've been found out and you actually have those credentials. Or we have somebody that tried to compete with you in a romantic situation and maybe did a little bit of the like, I don't know, just like pretending to be somebody else in order to get a relationship. And then they were like kind of found out, right? Either way, we have somebody that has hit a roadblock, and I don't think they know how to deal with it because at the end of the day, the reason this roadblock is effective or actually like stopping them is because they don't have the right credentials or they don't have what it takes, right? Hi there. What's going on, Drew? Happy Halloween. We missed you too. Anton, happy Halloween. How we doing there? Love all the hearts. Bring it on. All right, let's see what else we have. You can totally tell these cards are made by the same company, and I love it. It's just so Halloweeny. I said it. I said Halloweeny. All right. Now we have the 6 of candles in the reverse. And the 4 of candles. You guys, I accidentally said the right card. Just, in the wrong order. Wow. 6 and 4 of candles in the reverse. I'm not a big fan of this, I gotta say. But this isn't your energy, or rather, this isn't energy coming towards you. This is for the Queen of Pumpkins or Queen of Pentacles. This could be somebody that is materialistic or very invested or obsessed even with how others perceive them and whether or not um, they're the best. This feels like somebody who walks into a room and automatically assesses whether or not they're the most attractive or the most intelligent. This person is competitive, but they have failed in some regard here. So they may know that you are better than them at something. So after the 4 of Wands in the reverse, we have Judgment and the Emperor in the reverse. There may have been some change in a system or some editing on a resume. There's something here that's been caught or identified as a problem where this person was hoping they could kind of like sneak through some falsified information or, again, falsified credentials. You didn't say the magic word. What is that? Is that Richie Rich? Or is that Jurassic Park? I can't remember. Either way, condescending, not very fun. Somebody here got caught pretending. And I feel like this person who got caught is the one that has been trying to make you look bad. So, shucks. All right, this is the Edgar Allan Poe. I like to call it the Edgar Allan Toe. Oh, thank you, Miss Joanna. You're the best. Oh my gosh, you guys, guess what I found today? I went through my office, like, I don't know what to call them. Tubs. Yeah, tubs. And I found a whole other untouched Rider-Waite. So I have to decide, should I keep it? Should I give it away? I don't know. Could be kind of fun to be able to use to see if the same cards come out. We'll see. All right, so we have the 3 of Cups in the reverse. Again, we have that one right here. We also have Temperance, this time in the upright position, and the Knight of Pentacles, this time in the upright position. So in other words, we had the Temperance and Knight of Pentacles in the reverse right above these cards. So here's the deal. I think we have somebody that is being cut out. There might have been some drama or some disagreement or some being caught lying. And now things are balancing back out. I'm telling you, this person is not the right fit, but you are. So even though there might have been a delay, or even though you might have been told this isn't for you, maybe you're not hired, maybe you're not chosen in a romantic situation, the person that made that initial decision realizes now that that was not the right call. Whoever they chose instead, the person that they chose instead of you could have been somebody that is, let's see, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, or have that heavily in their chart. I feel like more so this is somebody that is a little bit too into money. And even though this blessing or this opportunity was delayed or had some obstacles, somebody that tried to mess with it, you're still going to get what you deserve. You're still going to get your good karma. It's just delayed, right? So the truth is coming out, and that's what ends up delivering to you what it is that you're owed or what it is that you're due. With the 3 of Wands, which you've seen a few times, your ships are coming in. What you worked hard for or what you have been expecting or waiting for, it's here. You don't have to wait any longer. But somebody might be in trouble for trying to take it from you. Wow. Again, we have the Knight of Wands in the reverse, which we had the Knight of Wands in the upright up here. I think that's all, right? Yeah. And we've got the Sun, the Two of Swords in the reverse, and the, oh my, it's the King of Wands in the reverse, not the Knight of Wands in the reverse. What makes you incredibly happy is the worst day for somebody else. And I think it's a little bit of a challenge for you to maybe just be a bit chill or humble or laid back, removed. Look, some people would be tempted to gloat, okay? Some people would be like, nader, 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 I got what I want. Don't do that. Thank you, Juan. I appreciate it. The temptation here is strong to celebrate a victory or celebrate getting something that someone else thought they could take from you. Don't do that, okay? You may get some backlash from this person that you don't want to deal with, okay? Because it looks like this person is dealing with some anger issues and might lash out in a way that is difficult to deal with, okay? We have the Devil, the Page of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. This person who has been rejected, removed, demoted, broken up with, they are obsessed with finding something on you. Obsessed with finding something that they could tell others about. Obsessed with figuring out the dirt. Tell me what the dirt is, because I'm going to make this person look bad. That's the goal for them right now. They want to get revenge. That's a big sword. Do you see that sword? Do you see that sword? It's giant. They want revenge. They want to make you feel bad because they felt bad, you know? Kind of lame. Hi there, Miss Tiana. Happy Halloween. Let's see. What else are we going to do? I think we need some Kipper. It's not Halloween themed, but it's terrifying. Have you ever used the Kipper? It's a little brutal. So we're going to see what we have. Thank you, Miss Tiana. I appreciate it. I don't usually do the dark lipstick, but I kind of like it. All right. So we've got number 32 and number 17, Despair and Gift. So I think this is probably why we have a little bit of a concern in terms of, hey, don't gloat. If there's an apology, be respectful. Keep it moving. There's going to be somebody that's a little bit upset, you know? So don't gloat. Don't make it worse than it needs to be. Because you're going to be getting that gift, right? You have this blessing. We have number 34, occupation. As I've said, for some of you, this is about a job, about your money. We're going to grab one more. So next to the occupation, which is number 34, we have the coffin in the reverse. So look, somebody tried to stop you in your tracks, okay? Whatever progress you've been making, it might be romantic, it might be in your career, whatever it is, somebody was trying to stop it. Somebody didn't want you to look that great or win or get that promotion. They're not going to get their way. They maybe delayed it or impacted it in some way, but you are back up and running, and the person who was in your way has been removed. with the Lovers and the reverse. We have that over here, right? I want to say around here, wherever it was. We had somebody that is obsessed, or well, yeah, obsessed and upset because they feel like you're stepping into what they tried to get for themselves, but they couldn't. It's for you. All right, let's grab a few from the Zodiac fortune telling cards, and then we will call it a day. You're funny. Did I say hi to Morgan the Void? Hello. Happy Halloween. How are we doing? We've got persist and you will be more successful. A woman is coming between you and your beloved. Also right next to the Queen of Pumpkins or Queen of Pentacles. And we have, you will receive an offer regarding money matters. So yeah, for a lot of you, this is money and romance, okay? So, you know, everything is gonna be better. Not just one section, all of it. All right. Thank you everyone for joining me. Thank you for the likes and subscribes. I love you all. I hope you have lots of candy tonight. Don't eat too much of it. Save some for November. Love you all. And I hope you have a spooky, spooky night. I'll see you in the next reading. Bye, guys.